Have you ever wondered, why do humans drink alcohol, not just today, but for thousands and thousands of years? Every civilization, every continent, every culture somehow found a way to make alcohol. And that's pretty weird, because alcohol is actually poison. It slows your brain, hurts your body, and yet people have celebrated with it, relaxed with it, started wars over it, and even built religions around it. So, how did this happen? Let's go all the way back. About 10,000 years ago, humans were just beginning to settle down. Instead of constantly hunting animals and gathering plants, they started farming. They grew wheat, barley, rice, corn. And something unexpected happened. When grains or fruit got wet, wild yeast floating in the air started eating the sugar, and the result was alcohol. At first, it probably happened by accident. Someone left fruit sitting too long, or grain got soaked after rain. Then, one day, someone drank it instead of throwing it away. They noticed something. They felt different, warmer, happier, less afraid. That accident may have changed human history forever. Some archaeologists even think beer may have been one reason humans started farming in the first place, not just for bread, but for beer. Imagine that. One of civilization's greatest inventions might have started because people wanted another drink. As villages became cities, alcohol became part of everyday life. In ancient Mesopotamia, beer was safer than water. That sounds crazy today, but many rivers and wells were contaminated. Fermentation killed many harmful microbes, so drinking weak beer was often the healthier option. Workers, women, even children sometimes drank it daily. The Egyptians loved beer too. Builders working on the pyramids were sometimes paid partly in beer. It wasn't just a drink, it was part of the economy. Meanwhile, in China, people were making rice wine. Thousands of years ago, in Europe, people fermented honey to make mead. In South America, corn became chicha. Almost every society discovered alcohol, completely independently, different ingredients, same idea. That tells us something important. Humans weren't copying each other. They all reached the same discovery on their own. But alcohol wasn't only for fun, it became sacred. The ancient Greeks honored Dionysus, the god of wine. The Romans called him Bacchus. Many religious ceremonies included alcohol. It represented celebration, life, and sometimes communication with the divine. But people also noticed the dangers. Ancient laws warned against drunkenness. Philosophers debated moderation. Some rulers even banned excessive drinking. History shows people have always loved alcohol and struggled with it. As trade expanded, alcohol traveled around the world. Wine spread across Europe. Distillation eventually created stronger drinks: whiskey, vodka, rum, brandy. These drinks contained much more alcohol than ancient beer. Then came one of history's darkest chapters. European ships carried rum across the Atlantic. It became part of the brutal triangular trade, alongside enslaved people, sugar, and manufactured goods. Alcohol became connected, not only to celebration, but also to exploitation. Centuries later, many governments tried banning alcohol completely. The most famous example was Prohibition in the United States, starting in 1920, making, selling, and transporting alcohol became illegal. The goal was simple: reduce crime, improve health, strengthen families. Instead, illegal bars appeared everywhere. Smugglers made fortunes. Organized crime exploded. People still drank. They just did it, in secret. After 13 years, the government admitted defeat. Prohibition ended. Today, alcohol remains one of the world's most popular substances. Billions of people drink it. Some only on special occasions, others every weekend. Some never touch it. Science has helped us understand why alcohol affects us so strongly. It increases dopamine, changes communication between brain cells, reduces inhibition, and slows reaction time. That's why people laugh more, talk more, take bigger risks, and sometimes make terrible decisions despite everything we've learned. The relationship between humans and alcohol hasn't really changed. It still brings people together. It still causes problems. It still plays a role in celebrations, politics, religion, business, and culture. From accidental fermentation in forgotten villages to billion-dollar industries, alcohol has followed humanity every step of the journey. So maybe the real mystery isn't who invented alcohol. It's why, after thousands of years, we still keep raising the next glass. If you enjoyed this journey through history, subscribe, because there are many more mysteries still waiting to be uncovered.